My name is Faisal Roble, and believe it or not, I have spent in the United States more than my own country or anywhere else, about 40 years. I was one of the first refugees sponsored by the United States to come here. And I recall a U.S. congressman coming to me in Los Angeles while I was working at 7-Eleven waiting for UCLA's admission. And he asked me, how do I like? And I told him, I can see making a good living in this country. 40 years after, Somalis have thousands of diaspora members, 37 elected officials, businessmen and women, and so are Ethiopians. So I think America is the home that we found without planning. I'm presenting President Hassan Sheikh Mohamud, but before I do that, I really like, honestly, while the Undersecretary is here, she may not be here with us in the afternoon, to congratulate and recognize two people that have been working closely in the last few years on the Horn of Africa issue. Mike Hammer, Ambassador Mike Hammer, and Nora Dempsey. Very accessible, very genuine, very open to outreach. And I'm not saying this lightly, I've seen this in practical. Nora is the most accessible official I have dealt in that 40 years since I've been in the United States. So thank you very much. It is my distinguished honor this morning to present to you President Hassan Sheikh Mohamud, who is also a friend to me. President Hassan is the 10th president of the Somali federal government since 1960. 10 presidents so far. He is lucky to be the 8th president as well as the 10th president. He is the only president who has been elected or occupied that office twice in the last, since Somalia became independent. Most of you may not know, but Somalia was created out of the union of the former British Somaliland and Italian Somaliland. And Somalia is really in the center of post-World War geographic remapping of Africa. I will not go into that, but I just want to say that Somalia had a lot of challenges, but at the same time, opportunities. It's the only country in Africa until recently in the 1960s when a president lost his office through election that he walked away, packed his books and left the office to the next occupant. Somalia was alone in that. And I think the US, the diaspora, the African continent need to pay attention to Somalia, not what they see today, but where Somalia has been and where it's going. As a president, President Hassan Sheikh Mohamud has been an activist in the past, a community organizer, an educator, and today a statesman. So he ran through the entire gamut. Without further ado, let me bring him up as the 10th president again, and he will present us with his challenges and opportunities that he faces today. Of course, many challenges, but at the same time, many opportunities, because Somalia, possessing 3,000 plus coastal line, is not only important for the West and for the United States of America from a strategic point of view, but for its neighbors, including Ethiopia, which is the second largest and most populous, second most populous after Nigeria. And with that, I think I'm very happy that the Undersecretary will be here to listen to the President's speech while presenting the challenges and opportunities we have. And thank you very much.
بسم الله الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, honorable dignitaries and esteemed participants, it is an honor and privilege to join you virtually for this important conference that you have. I extend my heartfelt appreciation to the leadership of Minnesota Institute of Horn of Africa Studies for organizing this important event. Your dedication to bringing together East Africa's diaspora, their friends and leaders, is commendable and greatly appreciated. Your commitment to engaging in this discussion is a testament to our collective pursuit of progress and prosperity for the region and beyond. The vision of Somalia. We are here today to discuss the interconnectedness of our communities, and in that spirit, I am glad to share with you the vision we hold for Somalia. A Somalia at peace with itself and with its neighbors and the world at large. This vision is a cornerstone of our efforts to rebuild our nation, and it guides our everyday action as we work together a future of stability and prosperity for the benefit of the whole region. Somalia's peace and stability is intrinsically linked to the peace and stability of the entire region. In this interconnected and globalized world, our futures are intertwined as a region. Regarding regional integration and economic cooperation, our regional integration is a key component of our strategy for progress. By enhancing our partnership, we've joined the East African community. We are positioning Somalia to benefit from the economic cooperation and shared development. This integration is essential for fostering collective growth and ensuring the stability of our region. Regarding the recent debt relief and completion of the process of the debt relief and good governance, a significant milestone in this journey has been the process of debt relief. This achievement is not just a financial reprieve, it represents Somalia's unwavering resolve to restore normalcy and good governance. It's a powerful symbol of our determination to overcome past challenges and to build a nation founded on principles of accountability and transparency. Somalia has made a progress in these areas. Regarding the global engagement, Somalia's UN non-permanent seat, our commitment to global engagement is further exemplified by our recent securing of a non-permanent seat in the United Nations Security Council. While Somalia used to be the topic of discussion for the past few decades, we are now part of the discussions to address global security challenges. This achievement reflects our dedication to contributing constructively to international peace and security. It provides us with a platform to advocate for the interests of our region and to play an active role in the global decision making. Somalia is committed to fostering peaceful collaboration with all our neighbors. We seek partnership that respects the sovereignty, unity, and the territorial integrity of every country. It is through such respectful and cooperative relationship that we can ensure a stable and prosperous Horn of Africa. However, under any circumstances, Somalia will not allow land grabbing and breach of its statehood. A neighbor cannot pose existential threat to one's fundamental rights and then claim that they are protecting you. In our effort to ensure peace within our borders, we've made significant strides in downgrading the threat posed by Al-Shabaab. The imminent drawdown of the African Union Transition Mission in Somalia signifies our growing capability to maintain security and order by transitioning full security responsibility to the Somali security forces. Our focus remains on achieving a peaceful and secure Somalia, where our people can live free from fear and terrorist violence. This does not mean that we are also going to compromise the stability, the security of our neighbors. Our neighbors have sacrificed for Somalia, and it is time Somalia will sacrifice the security and stability of its neighbors. Regarding the contribution of the diaspora community, the contribution of our diaspora community have been invaluable. The diaspora are ambassadors of our countries, acting as bridges. They represent the best of both worlds, sharing their expertise, knowledge, and cultural richness among us. The Somali diaspora plays a crucial role in Somalia's state-building process. They serve in our parliament, in our cabinet, and hold technocratic positions which are very important for our state building. Their involvement is a testament to their commitment to our nation's development and their desire to see Somalia thrive. And the Somali people are so committed to receive and welcome and give an important role to play by their diaspora communities. Across the world, including the United States and particularly in Minnesota, the East Africa diaspora is an asset to all of us. Their know-how, skills transfer, and significant remittance have been instrumental in driving our development and rebuilding effort as a country, as a countries, and as a region. For this, we extend our deepest gratitude to the United States, the state of Minnesota, and the East Africa diaspora. Your ability to connect our region and your unwavering support to continue to inspire us all wherever we are. Together, let us continue to forge partnership that uplift our nations and create a legacy of peace, prosperity, and unity. I thank you all.